Saving the Contract by Clifton, Elliott. I saved the company from losing a contract. I was dispatched to make a designated delivery out of town because my dispatcher, John Hayes, had no one else available. I have never made an out-of-town delivery or had any previous experience in long-distance driving. During the journey, I had several challenges that looked difficult, from saving the company from losing this contract. I started my journey at 5 p.m. that evening. I wanted an early start, in case I have a setback. After the first 6 hours of driving, I decided to take a rest break until the morning. The next day I felt good because I was 6 hours ahead of my delivery time. I started driving again, and the first 4 hours were good until I came to a roadblock. The sign said detour. The road detour was not working out. I realized that I was heading in the wrong direction. The road that I was traveling was not on my map, so I decided to call my dispatcher for help. He laughed at me. So I thought that this was not funny. He gave me some advice by telling me to ask a police officer for help. So I decided to stop and pull the truck off the road and see could I find a police officer. I didn't see no police officer in sight for several hours. No one available except the other vehicles passing by. I was undecided, so I started driving again until I came across a convenience store. So I pulled over again and asked the customers and store clerks for help. But no one could give me any help, so I decided to go and purchase me a GPS navigator tool. The little GPS tool was the answer to my problem. After 4 hours of lost time, this device helped me get on the right track. Now I looked at the time and noticed that I am an hour ahead of my delivery time. So I felt good again. 3 hours later, I had a flat tire on the front passenger side of the truck. I had to stop on a bridge, and I had no flares or warning devices that I could use except my four-ways. I had to call my dispatcher again for roadside assistance, and I told him that I still have time to make the delivery on time if you can get me some help. He did the best he could do, but I had to wait an hour for roadside assistance and repair. I started getting scared about saving the company from losing this contract because I had to be on time. After the repair was done, I was on my way. 3 hours later, I was pulling in the parking lot and backing in the warehouse door. Delivery was made on time and the contract was saved. I decided to call my dispatcher and give him the good news before returning. The end. And these are my image references.